Saturday! Happy Saturday! I love Saturdays. 10 a.m. I'm about to go to the beach, and I'm just in a funny place because I stayed out till midnight last night, which, like, if you guys know me, that was new for me, and I had fun. We went to like a short film screening. We went to a club, like dance situation. Clubs in LA, at least in my neighborhood, are not really clubs. They're just like a nice DJ and like people dancing. I feel like Los Angeles is like innocent. It's so interesting. It's like such an innocent place. I feel like in New York I would never club because it's like crazy, and here, at least where we went last night, was like, wait, I feel like I'm in high school. We're just dancing because we just love dance. We just love music. But I'm definitely feeling out of it. I usually sleep way more than this, and I'm gonna go to the beach and just lie in the sun and let life come back into me as it should.
Be a superhero. No point in it, don't sit in it, and lie in it, don't run from it, you're no good in it, go deal with it, yeah, laugh it up, no time for it, keep going in it, I don't need it, who am I really fooling anyway?
Too much? Okay, so I'm so freaking weird. I just think that being a human is weird because I woke up this morning and I realized I have this really deep down like desire in my heart as of late. I just like want to be in a family. And like, I know I'm in a family, but I want like my own family. And I don't know why that's coming up for me. I don't know if it's like hormones or something. I feel like it is. Is this normal? Like, do other women feel this? But like, dude, I like can't wait to be pregnant one day, and I like can't wait to be like a wifey. Like, this is what I can't with about being a woman, is it's just so frustrating. Like, men don't deal with this. I'm almost 100% sure a man has never woken up in the morning and just been like, bro, I just like really want a daughter right now. Like, and if you are a man who's thought that, like, we probably would get along really well. Kayla, you wanna go on a walk? Yeah, you wanna go on a walk? Okay, let's go. He's like, really? You're serious? For real? So cute. Actually pretty crazy how much I drive myself crazy in the morning for nothing. Like, I just wonder how much mental energy I truly would save if I just like woke up in the morning and did the things that I knew that bring me, like that I know that bring me joy and that I know like stabilize me like nothing else. My walk this morning was literally incredible. Like, I did feel like I was on drugs for the whole time, and coming back I did yoga on my roof, which is the first time I've actually ever done that. On my walk, I was listening to a really amazing podcast that I will put here for you guys because it just was so good. It was so good. I'm really into psychology type podcasts, talking about inner child, talking about spirituality, trauma. You guys know that's kind of my thing. Talks about her coming back to understanding her inner child and dealing with trauma and relating to her inner child, and I feel so in line with that doctrine. Whatever doctrine this is, you guys may think it's woo-woo. It's like healing my soul, the understanding that like everything that has ever happened to me in my entire life is in this body. It's still in here. Like every single day we wake up, I am 6-year-old Bianca, I am 9-year-old Bianca, I am 16-year-old Bianca, I am 20-year-old Bianca, and I am now presently 26-year-old Bianca. But like that all the things that happened to me as a kid, good things, bad things, like they're still in this body, they haven't left me. And in the podcast they talked about embodiment, which is, you know, when you experience trauma, a lot of people experience it as like an out-of-body experience because you have no idea, as a child especially, you have no idea how to like fully grasp or understand what's happening. And the woman talked about how like different ways of coming into her body and sitting with her body have helped her to heal. And it's interesting because when I am coming back and I'm done working out and I'm in this place again, I feel so safe and comfy and cozy, and I'm like, I don't need a family, I don't need a kid right now, I'm like good on my own, you know? I even saw a woman at the park with a kid and I was just like, she's so cute, but like, what am I gonna do with a kid right now? I was on the phone with my little sister the other day and she's like, I'm telling her how I want a dog and how I want a baby right now. She's like, what are you gonna do in your convertible with a baby? You're gonna put a baby in the back seat of your convertible? Like, your life is just not set up for a baby. And I'm like, yeah, I know this, obviously. Obviously I know this. I don't even have a man. I don't have anybody who would impregnate me right now. This construction is like a crazy eyesore. Like, I'm actually depressed. This window used to be so beautiful and now it's just... And my garden is dying because of the construction workers, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We're not going to talk about that. Tragic. Hi. Okay, I'm having the best weekend, and it's not in the ways in which you would think that I'm having a good weekend. I'm having a good weekend because I feel like I've finally reached the breakthrough point, which is that I was fearing so much, like free time, having too much space and time, and like, I don't know what clicked, but I feel like I've just been embracing life spontaneity lately. I've been taking everything like one moment at a time. I'm less anxious. I'm just like, here, I'm present, I'm blah, 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 whatever. Even right now, I'm eating pizza that I got last night. I literally went to eat at a restaurant yesterday by myself. Look at this video. I like filmed it just to show you guys. And it was so empowering. I don't know how to explain. Like, being a single woman is kind of empowering. I just have kind of changed the mindset from like, oh, being single is like lack, to like, oh, actually being intentionally single is like a very powerful decision. And I guess I've just been realizing the magnitude of that power. I think the hardest part for me was getting over the fear of doing it, the fear of being single, and now that I feel like I'm on the other side, I'm kind of like, wait, this is so sexy. Like, this is like how I should always live my life. Maybe not always, but I'm noticing in connecting to other women that I just feel so happy and fulfilled connecting to them, which like my whole life I really have never felt like that connected to females. And I am noticing lately that I've been around women and I've just been so like zoned in, and like lately I've been around women and I'm like, oh my god, it's so easy to connect with you because we're the same species, we're the same breed, like we know each other's like needs and hearts, and like, forget a man. Like, I love sitting and talking with a woman about like, my heart things. That's what a man can't do. Like, they can and they should and maybe they will. The men that I've been with, that's what they can't do, is like emotionally connect to me, like emotionally like make me feel understood. And that is so beautiful that women can do that. That's powerful. I love being a woman. Okay. First of all, today is a struggle bus. And let me tell you why. Because it's always a struggle bus. I'm realizing very rarely is my life not a struggle, but it's a struggle in a beautiful way. I went to sleep last night at 1 a.m., which is so unlike me, and I woke up at 6:30 still. Like, you guys know, I was doing this freelance life so strong. I was like, yeah, we wake up at 6 a.m., we go on our walk, we sit down at the desk at 10, before that we work out, or we go to a coffee shop, blah, blah, blah. No, today I realized this life is so free, it's beautiful, but it's also a problem. Because, like, I literally just sat on the couch earlier for 3 hours trying to work while watching TV. I Uber Eats Chick-fil-A, and then only by honest saving grace am I getting up and like getting out of the house right now before the workday is over. That's crazy. Like, that's like my life, and that's actually considered working because I was answering emails. And I guess it's just kind of blowing my mind that that is my life now. I feel grateful, but I also feel like cheat code. Like, is this actually real? I think I look so nuts right now. I think I do. I look probably really tired and I can't see my eyebrows. I'm literally just doing this. I can't see anything. Also, I woke up this morning and like, just chaotic. Like, I woke up at 6:30, knew I should have been sleeping more, but I was like, I'm up. When you're up, you're up. And I just like I literally like levitated out of my bed and I just started walking. Like, I just was like down the street, walking to a coffee shop, and then I was on a walk for the next hour, and then I was running a little bit. And I think I've just been so tired of my anxiety. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, we're completely ignoring you. We're gonna just get it out of our body and then move on with our day. And that is actually so beautiful. I told you guys about like connecting more to my body, and I think my body was just like, we know what's happening right now. We know that you're about to be anxious, so let's not even get to that point. Let's just go run and walk and go to an open field and listen to music. I didn't deal with anxiety this morning. Just chaos. Just chaos. Okay, why did you guys not tell me my eyebrows looked crazy? I'm definitely not done here. I just walked away from it. I'm not done. Oh my god.
You look so cute!
No, you look cute too!
No! Literally,
Keep on my camera.
oh my goodness.
Apologies in advance if you can hear this motherfucking construction that's gonna give me brain bleeds if it doesn't stop. The worst of it is that they have this like noise machine. I don't know if you can hear it, but it just is like bzzz, like all day, and it makes me feel like I'm going crazy. So let me tell you why today is a great day, guys, and not even today being a great day. So this morning I woke up and I went to coffee with my friend KC, and then when I was at coffee, someone literally walked up to me. Her name was Liz, and she's like, "Hey, is your name Bianca? I follow you on TikTok. I love your content." And I was like, what? Like, first of all, because if you've seen my TikTok, I just feel like it's a mess. It's just like me saying out-of-pocket things while looking cute, which I think is like I think that is actually my brand. Like, I think that's my niche because that just is my personality. But obviously that's never happened to me before. Like, I've met other content creators who know who I am because we're all like in a similar space, but I've never met people in person who are like, oh, I've seen you online, and that's so freaking cool. And then after that, I went to Lisa Says Ga and I picked up a couple of items. I got a new swimsuit from them, and then I have this event today, which we're about to get ready with each other for, and I picked up this skirt from Lisa Says Ga, so freaking cute, from their new collection. But basically right now I'm going to an influencer like lunch with this brand called Bread Beauty Supply, and they're a black owned like hair company. They think they have like oils, they have like styling gels, and I'm excited. I've actually never used their product before and I've been wanting to try, so I'm excited. And on top of that, I think it will just be an amazing vibe of black women like just sitting together eating a lunch, and like creative black women. And I haven't really been to an event like that in LA yet. So I'm really pumped. Since I quit my job, it's been occurring to me very often, like, you are doing what you have dreamt of doing for so long, and you're doing what you like love to do. Like, I honestly, at this point in my life, I'm like, I don't even care that, oh, finally the noise stopped. Like, I don't even care that I don't have that many followers. I don't even care that like my freaking YouTube channel is my pride and joy, and I just can't seem to get onto the algorithm. Like, I literally don't care, because I'm like, this is so amazing. Like, if things got better than this, me getting free clothes, like getting to hang out with girls on a random Wednesday morning and go into stores and like know the people who work there and like genuinely love them, and then to get to go to events after and just be around women, be my most feminine self. I'm like, I don't see it getting any better than this. If it does, I will probably explode from the inside out. It just feels so for me. Like this feels like my life should be like this. It's really weird. When you follow your dreams, it's kind of delusional. Like it's legitimately delusional, and I feel like I've been delusional for years. I was delusional when I dropped out of college at 18 and then moved to New York. And it's been 8 years since then, and it's crazy. I look around my life and I'm like, yes, this is what the delusion was for. This is what the loneliness in my delusion was for. It's like I feel like God believed in me, and I feel like I've believed in myself, and I believed in like the dreams that God has over my life, and it's just been really, really freaking cool. I don't know, I feel like we're in a day and age where it's very easy to like get into career spaces that you don't actually care for. You're either just like there for money, or you're just there because your parents told you to. And I have to tell you guys, it's the most fulfilling thing to follow what you in your heart know that you want to do, because I truly think it's there for a reason. And if you don't follow it, you'll probably spend the rest of your life wondering what would have happened had you followed it. Okay, this is final outfit. I kind of spent too long focused on doing a get ready with me TikTok that I didn't really show you guys, and that's kind of messed up, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to figure out if this is like a little bit much. I feel like the earrings are a little bit much, and look at how messy my room is after that. The blush on both. The pink. Only way to survive this construction is to just pretend it's camera flashes and you're a model and you're in a photo shoot, yada yada yada. I would like to consider myself living proof that this construction is gonna drive a woman mad. It's driving me mad. I cannot with these noises, and I think it's affecting me way more than I think that it is. Like, I just feel like there's certain things in my life that would be better, more peaceful, if I wasn't hearing banging noises all day, every day. All day, every day. I'm about to go to a coffee shop to get work done. It's 11 a.m. I've had a chaotic morning because basically I've just not been sleeping the best. I've not been getting enough sleep. I surprisingly look okay considering the fact, but like homegirl needs to be getting at least 9 hours of sleep, and if she's not, it's a problem. Like, I'm not making my bed, I'm not cleaning my room, I just like don't really feel like it. I just have been waking up and I'm just like, anything goes. But this video, I have no answers for you guys. I have no encouragement, I have no wisdom. This is not one of those vlogs.